Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the Tech News Update. We are Tuesday, November the 21st, 2017. And today, in our Tech News Update, we have Cortana search that is actually going to be tweaked, apparently, in Redstone 4. Some users have found by doing a little registry tweak that basically there's a kind of a center search, more like a Max Spotlight type search that is going to be built within Redstone 4. It seems that they want to see if they can actually change the search to be more effective and, of course, have more people use it. So this is going to be interesting to see. And if you're on my Windows Insider channel, I'll be taking a look at that and probably doing a little tweak to see how it works, basically. So, microtransactions are ruining gaming, and this is more and more people and more gamers are going crazy over this. It seems that with the latest games that used to not have microtransactions, but the latest versions of each game now includes microtransactions, it's actually making a lot of users go crazy. Well, it seems that a financial analyst says that gamers are overreacting and that it is not a problem. Really, I think microtransactions, especially within games that you play and that you pay a high amount, are really something that should not exist. Well, from time to time we have these little news items about Foxconn, that huge company in China that probably makes, like 70% of every electronic devices parts that we probably have, whatever company whatever device you got. Well, it seems that they hired some students to work overtime to assemble the iPhone X illegally. And it's not the first time that this happens. We know of many problems with Foxconn and its workers. And I think it's something that's really, technically a problem, but the reason why nothing is happening, nobody cares. They just want to have their devices. Tether is a company that actually had a type of cryptocurrency that was tied to actual value of currencies like the dollar. Well, they have been hacked, and the malicious attack apparently stole $31 million worth of its cryptocurrency, so which is pretty much everything they had. So this is something that's not looking cool, and cryptocurrency will have that problem in the future. There will be some people trying to steal the money. Well, Skype is gone from Chinese devices, apparently. It seems that the Chinese Skype app has been missing from iOS and Android for more than a month now. And it would apparently be because it doesn't actually work with some of the local laws that were enforced in China. In other words, probably because you can do pretty much what you want, and Chinese government doesn't like it. So, how about assistants? Do a lot of people use them? A research says that although most people never use the assistants, whether it's Cortana, Siri, Alexa, Google Voice, and so on, the use of digital assistants is actually on the rise, and even it's showing that on some occasions where people actually understand how useful it could be, when they start using it, they usually continue using it. So this could be good news for the digital assistants in the future. Is our company spying on you? Do you think so? If you have an impression that every time you go on the web you're being spied on, well, it's not paranoia. Apparently, you're not paranoid. According to research, a lot of popular websites not only look at what you do and look at your history or browsing history and stuff like that, they actually have routines working within the web pages that record keystrokes and even mouse pointer movement to know what you're doing. So where is that thin line? Where is it too much when you're being tracked online? And why don't we have laws that just tell you, oh, by the way, you're going to be spied on here. with these, and this and that. Maybe we should have that and have the possibility to turn it off if we wish. App permissions, talking about being spied on. An investigation is actually putting Google in hot water a little bit. It's showing that even when you shut down location detection in Android phones, Google still knows where you are by using other technologies when you're surfing the web. Yes, when you're not doing anything, it doesn't know where you are if you do turn the location off. But if you open that web browser and start going on the web, it will know where you are pretty much. So this is another example of, well, maybe if I switch off location, everything should be off. And finally, Holotouch, a company that apparently has many patents for augmented reality and virtual reality, is looking at suing many companies that have actually augmented reality devices. And the first one in line for a lawsuit, Hololens from Microsoft, and apparently much more to come. So this was the Tech News Update for Tuesday, November the 21st, 2017. You enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up, and thank you so much for following us. And remember that today, live show day, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2000 hours UTC.